Hello and welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson and we have got a great show ahead for you, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. With a Thanksgiving meal of turkey stuffing and all the fixings organized and prepared by Hudson's Seafood House on the dock on Skull Creek in St. Andrews by the Sea United Methodist Church, Thanksgiving Day on Hilton Head Island need not be a lonely day for anyone. Although the dinner is free, donations in the true spirit of Thanksgiving are greatly appreciated and will go directly to the Deep Well Project. Joining us today to talk about this truly inspired day of Thanksgiving are Gloria LaCoy and Andrew Carmines. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Sandy. Good to see you.
So Thanksgiving is huge for you guys. You've been doing this how many years?
This will be the 14th year.
Wow. Wow, what a great tradition.
Yeah.
What a great tradition. And Andrew, I just thought it was cute that you said that you're not, Thanksgiving, you see the, what, 85 turkeys?
Oh, well, we do about, this year I think we're doing 85 turkeys.
Wow.
We're going to do about 45 gallons of gravy, which is a lot of gravy.
A lot of gravy.
And then, you know, a whole bunch of mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, green beans.
Wow.
And we'll have all that ready to roll on Thanksgiving morning.
How long does it take you to prepare for that?
It'll start this Thursday with just some general prep work.
Yeah.
And then
So basically a week.
the bulk of the work will be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Right.
And then we'll be up at the restaurant 5:30 a.m. on Thursday, getting everything absolutely ready.
Yeah.
So that we can move the people in and get them fed quickly, because we serve about 1,400 people on the day of the event.
That is so amazing.
In 4 hours.
With a lot of...
In 4 hours.
That's
that
right.
is amazing.
With a lot of help from the volunteers.
Yeah.
And we have about 200, I think Alan told me about 240 volunteers so far.
Wow.
And we usually use about 300 volunteers.
So you're actually looking for more volunteers,
yes, we
I
are.
would imagine.
We are, yep. So they can call the number there that's on the screen. That would be great.
Yeah,
to help
absolutely.
Us out.
And it's only 4 hours out of the day. You're just looking for people during that time,
And actually,
right?
volunteers are really maybe an hour or 2 hours at a time. So
Which is nothing.
from, you know, rolling silverware to washing dishes. So we've got a little bit for everybody.
Yeah,
So.
and a lot of people eat late in the evening or early in the day,
Yep.
so there's plenty of time for them to volunteer.
Yeah,
Sure,
and that's what
sure.
we're finding.
And times are pretty flexible usually.
Yeah.
Good.
The great thing now is that we have a good core group of volunteers that have been coming back for 10 years, 5 years, and they really take pride in the work that they're doing, and they're pretty good at it,
Yeah.
actually.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
they have their job and they know how to do it.
So they own it. They own that job. So what is the relationship with Hudson's and St. Andrew by the Sea United Methodist Church?
Well, it's been such a great partnership. I mean, starting back in 1998 when that article was in the paper the day after Thanksgiving that said lonely locals have no place to go. I mean, Alan saw the article, my husband, and Andrew's dad Brian saw it. They all called Betsy at Deep Well, and it all just got started. And over the years, it truly has been a partnership. I mean, they do so much with cooking the food, letting us use their restaurant, very gracious. And St. Andrew pays for the meal. You know, that way when people come that day, it truly is a free meal. And all the donations that day do go to the Deep Well Project, which is in great need right now.
Yeah, and I was just going to say, and that's what people need to understand. Yes, the meal is for free,
right?
But obviously the donations are very much
Correct.
needed and hopefully given in good faith.
Right, right.
What I always tell people is if you're coming for the event, then you should leave what it would cost you to do Thanksgiving dinner, if you're able, at your house.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. And so the Deep Well Project, like you said, is it's pretty much in dire need right now.
Yeah.
So it's a wonderful charity event that you're
and it's a great way to start off their kind of season with, you know, this is how they do a lot of their fundraising starts right now.
Right, right. So what dinner sticks in your mind?
I'm going to let Gloria take that one.
Well, for me personally, actually, Alan and I have really kind of co-chaired this event for all 14 years.
Wow.
And there was one year where...
That's an amazing commitment.
Alan and I both had some health issues, and we just had to back away from chairing it. So we went and stood in line, and it was so great to stand in line and say...
And be served.
It's working.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
14 years later.
That's neat.
I have one. I remember one year, this is before I was involved. I think I was in college and I was home for a few days. And I
And
walked.
volunteering, I bet.
Well, I was and I wasn't. I wasn't planning on it, but
That's what I mean.
I went by the restaurant to kind of, just noodle around and see what was going on. And I walked into the kitchen and somebody handed me $50 and said, "I need you to go to the grocery store and get some more stuffing." So I went to the grocery store and I got stuffing, and that was my introduction to the thing. So we won't run out of any food this year, don't worry. But it's always been a group effort for sure.
And
So-
even with that, I mean, the leftovers, Second Helpings picks up
that's
the leftovers
wonderful.
that day, and now that we've got a few soup kitchens around,
Yep.
that's mainly where the food's been going. So it really is a continuation. It just does not end on Thanksgiving Day.
It's a giving. It's a continual giving.
It's giving forward. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really neat.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about the actual event. It is on, obviously, soon coming, Thanksgiving
coming,
Day, November 22nd.
Yep.
And what are the hours?
11 to 3 is when we
11
serve.
to 3 is when you serve.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So-
people just come straight to the door. Do they call ahead, or what's the
No,
normal?
actually, you have to wait in line.
You have to
So,
wait
I mean,
in line,
Last
okay.
year, actually, for the last couple of years, we've had people there at 9 o'clock waiting in
Wow.
line for a dinner to be served at 11. So.
We have a lot of fun stuff for people to
Yep.
do while they wait. though.
Okay.
We have live music,
Good.
and there'll be live music this year. Trillium, a local band, will be
Yep.
playing from 11 to 1 or so, and then we're trying to get a group of the local kids from the local high schools to do a little set of entertainment after Trillium finishes up. So,
Very nice.
And a face painter for the kids.
right, the face painter
Yeah.
for the kids.
And
So-
Santa usually is there at
Wow,
some
okay.
time during the day.
So it is really it's really a neat
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
And volunteers, please call. Please
Yep.
call the number.
Call or go to the website Community Thanksgiving Dinner, communitythanksgiving.com.
Great. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
joining us, and
Thanks.
thank you for what you do. And we will be right back with Talk of the Town.